The United States is abetting a genocide. I should not have to say anything past this.
Una chica judía estalla y da voz a lo que cada vez más estadounidenses y judíos ven ya claro.
3 times now, the U.S. has been the sole country to veto ceasefire resolutions at the United Nations. Israel's army may be the one executing it, but it has only been made possible by our government.
Alto el fuego ya.
Good afternoon. The United States is abetting a genocide. The United States is abetting a genocide. The United States is abetting a genocide. I should not have to say anything past this. There is no greater threat to this world, no greater crime. I know this inherently as a Jewish member of this city. I am no longer able to say this eloquently or diplomatically. The United States has provided the bombs that split a relative, a friend of one of Alexandria's citizens in two, split her limbs from her body. The United States has sent the bullets that were shot by snipers into children's heads. The United States has nearly 3 million of Alexandria's tax dollars paid for the drones that were used to kill family members of Alexandrians. We provided the white phosphorus to pollute my holy land like we tainted Vietnam with Agent Orange. We have provided the essential political cover to prolong this genocide. 3 times now, the U.S. has been the sole country to veto ceasefire resolutions at the United Nations. Israel's army may be the one executing it over there, as you guys keep saying, but it has only been made possible by our government. Our government just down the river that we can look and see. Our government's diligent support. Not even a century ago, a nation's people ignored its genocide, all the while believing they were good and rational people. I have visited a concentration camp. The very first thing my guide told me was that everyone in the surrounding towns knew that she said they could smell it. You can see it, hear it. But to you, your political career matters more. We see right through you. It's not that you don't care. It's that you are scared of opposing the Democratic Party in such a liberal city. Unless you introduce and pass the ceasefire resolution, your cowardice will only be your legacy. Nothing you do during your tenure, no piece of legislation, no projects will ever matter if you cannot do this one simple thing. You will only be remembered as the monsters who looked away and allowed it to continue.